We don't care! Mike. Mike chickity check. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. I done fucked up. What's going on, people? Yeah, you see me holding my mic. That is correct. I was ill prepared, thinking that I was prepared. Yeah, it just proved that I was even more ill prepared than I was prepared to prepare for. My mic is. This shit keeps moving and it's driving me mad. Come on. There we go. Now it's just. Oh, goodness. There we go. Are we good? No, we're not. We're still not. Perfect. What is going on? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Let me get this out of the way. You don't need to see that. It is not important. We are back. Jeez. We're back with some more animations. We're going to be picking up where we left off yesterday. We started working on the other character, Doohickey, and getting him set up for some animation stuff for our newest upcoming short. Let's get some light back here and some air. There we go. So howdy everybody. I hope everybody is doing good. I actually didn't have to work today, which is great. I was so bummed out that I had to work for 7 days straight without very much time doing do-gooder stuff, but it lucked out. The boss said, hey, we ain't gonna cut today. And I'm just like, okay. Now, it does kind of suck because I don't make no monies. But hey, sometimes you gotta take what you can get. In the meantime, let me pull this shit up. There we go. So, let's pick up where we left off yesterday. Doohickey interview is what we were working on. So let me go ahead and now pull this thing up. Not that one, stupid. That one. Alright. Thank you. Goodness. Okay. So, double click on the Doohickey. I don't like how this thing moves. Like, I don't like it. I don't. Alright, and I got my Twitch up. Cool. Alright, so don't need that. Got that. Alright. Why won't this open? I've been double clicking and triple clicking and they're just like, nah, nigga. Alright. So my already my issue with this is Doohickey's legs are too short. Like, they're just too short. So I'm going to lengthen them. I'm probably going to lengthen them from the knee. So let's go ahead and get our pencil out. And let's flip this shit. Boom, shakalaka. Alright. Because typically your legs are about the same length as your thighs. Typically. I think. Don't quote me on that because I don't know shit. Anyway. Alright. This motherfucker's over here just baby legging it. I'm gonna get it from here. And let's just see how well this works. We're gonna go there. We're gonna put the anchor point right about there. kind of think that's okay. Oh, and it's doing it to the other one too. Why it is? Beats the living shit out of me. But am I complaining? Fuck no. Because that takes away less work that I have to do. So I plan on doing the exact same thing. Is it doing it in real time? Okay, I was going to say, if it's doing it in real time, that's tits. Alright, go in here, get this cooler. Just so that way it's a little fleshy. And there we go. Alright. So now his legs have some length. No one's gonna say shit and question. Like, oh no, it's not long enough. I don't think it matters. Shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. Because I know what you're thinking. Now it looks too long. Well, what I say to you is, mind your business. Because even though it does, God damn it. Okay, it doesn't need to be that long, but it does need to be like extra long. So I think that is a good place. I hope. Because I don't want to have to keep going back and forth trying to figure out where a good medium is for his fucking legs length. That would just get on my nerves. Just go barely inside. That'll work. Save. Back out. Okay. That looks better, but I still think that his thighs are now a little too long. So I'm going to fix that by just fart. How do I want to do this? I'm going to try this just to see how it works. Then just go in there and clean up everything. And it doesn't have to be perfecto. Just good enough. That's what I'm going for right now. It's just good fucking enough. I'm just going to erase this part. And then just try to recreate it as best as I can. I don't like it, so because it's so hard for me to go from left to right, or from right to left, I mean. See, I end up having a jitter, or my elbow doesn't move properly. I think that's okay. I mean, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I just kind of wish it was a little straighter. I think that's good. All right. Now let's see what we're working with as far as his leg length now. All right. That I feel is way better. And what I think I'm gonna no, oh my god, no. What I think I'm gonna do is like sink them in, and then I'm gonna try something just to see how it holds up. I don't think it's gonna work very well, but I don't mind trying things. Like, see that how that doesn't even fit around his buttocks. I'm trying something. Buttocks is such a funny word. And I think I'm gonna do it here. Okay, let's see. Fuck. I think I need to fix his hip. Just for the simple fact because he's sitting. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. I'm gonna have to draw it in. Okay. Even though, however, this is tough. This one's kind of tough on my brain because what I was trying to do is make it look like he was sitting on the couch, and then the cushions were kind of giving way. So I was gonna have a little bit of that going on. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, I'll just do that instead because I feel like that will be better. And then I'll just move his body back and down some right here. And then I'll use this layer. So let's see if I can make this work without jeopardizing his other leg. So we can get rid of that line. finding the sweet spot. Alright, now that I've found the underside, it'll be easier for me to trace that the right spot. So I'll just do that. Okay, so I'm going to go this other side now. There we go. Okay. I'm not worried about the top of it where there's a little cap right here. I'm not worried about that because it's going to be the appropriate color. But if now I just need to go inside of Doohickey's hips and do the same thing. All right. Now I think that's going to look good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. However, I can grow to like it by just doing this. Because it just looks too hilly, it looks too bumpy. You know what I'm saying? It looks more like a mound as opposed to what I was trying to do, which I could easily adjust. Okay, I think that's gonna look all right. Okay, so it's just gonna be this, and all I gotta do is once again just try my best just to follow the outline. Because you're not going to notice the black on black anyway. So now I can go in and just easily fill in the rest of this color right here. And there we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, I got to do this other side now. Just enough to see what I'm doing. There. Save. Back it up. And then I'm just going to go in here and touch up this small one right here. There. Oop, fuck me. I do it here. Alright. And I gotta fix this one. Fix this because it just looks dumb. There. Now it looks like he's actually sitting in it as opposed to it gives him weight. Even though it doesn't give him much, it's gonna give him some weight. So now when it backs out, see? Let me just move his hand. I'm going to just delete this hand for a sec. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep it. Save. Then remove it just so that way we can get a good look of how that interacts with the rest of the background. Even though it's not much, it gives his body a little weight. So it looks more like he's in the couch a little bit more. And so if I just did that, there, I think that's good. Maybe I can make him a little bit bigger. Lean him forward some. There we go. I think that looks good. Okay, so now, shit, I gotta go back anyway. Give Doohickey his hand back. Now, just a little bit bigger. Because his head is probably right here. So he's about eye level with Julian. So perfect. I think that's good. And I think that's a good place to start. So now, fix my fucking chair. There we go. Let's take a good old schmackaroo with a bowlaroo. Alright, peoples. Let us get into the animation process. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in here. Since Doohickey and Pew Pew are both so complex, and I don't mean complex in the as far as the animation, them and sometimes dimensionally, that there's a there's some type of fault to where if I move them, the whole system crashes. Don't know why, haven't figured out what the issue could possibly be, but it's so annoying, I don't know what it is. Okay. Let's get into it now. So I'm gonna go and zoom in. Let's put on some music. Right, let's put on some la musica.
We're a family-owned company.
Family-owned company.
We lead with educate.
What the fuck is this? Okay. Let's get into this stuff. So let's make Doohickey talk. I don't need anything else except for that mouth. What that mouth do? So we always gotta bring all of our stuff, make sure we're prepared. He's got 15 mouth cycles. I don't like this one because it's so thick. So I'm gonna go in and fix this one real quick, just because it's super thick around the outsides. Now I know you're thinking, but now, Josh, they're way too thin now. I don't know why you want them that thin. You don't need them that thin. What's going on? Why are you doing this? Well, let me explain to you a little something. I'm not leaving them like that. Because it's so much easier to get rid of too much as opposed to trying to keep it the same level all the way around. So I'll just get rid of all this extra shit that's not necessary and then just go over it again. It'll take seconds. Now it's not as thick as the last one was. There. So I think that just fits a little bit better with everything else. It's still not perfect. It's not as thin as those are, as I'd like them to be, but it's not as prominent. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started.
So,
Turn my TV up.
so,
And that's actually going to be the first one I'm going to use. And there were some spots. There it is. Save. Go back. There we go.
so, so.
I don't understand why he has this smile, but he's always showing his fucking teeth. Like in every one, he shows his fucking teeth. He's got buck teeth. But yet, when he smile, this is his smile. I don't know. That's one thing I have a comment on.
So, Julian. So, Julian, nice.
Okay, let's see how that looks. I don't like the fact that I can't see his face. So, there we go. So now we can see him.
So, Julian. So,
What's happening, Phipps? My guy. Actually, I'm glad that you're here. I'd like to talk to you about something real quick because now that I'm putting it together in front of you, I did want to talk to you about like how we're gonna do this because I wanted to do it the similar way we're going to start editing because we have put you in our what's the word I'm looking for? Credits, I guess. Yeah, I guess you could. You are now officially credited from here on as our lead editor. So I must bow down to you for that, sir. Yes, you are now officially the lead editor. And there's some things that I want to go over
Julian, nice to meet you. Julian.
Because there's some things like when this is done, it'll be the same process as this for all the shorts going forward, including the episodes. But we'll talk about all that the next time I'm able to meet up with you.
So,
Why is that?
so,
Excuse me.
so, Julian, nice,
Why does that sound like two beats are playing at the same time?
nice.
Yes, yay at that, because I'm super excited to have you as the lead editor. That gives me something to be relieved of, because I always did all the editing and all the sound effects, and now you get to do sound effects with, we'll be working with the director, whoever the director is, where sound effects should go, your suggestions, yada 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 yada. We still got to figure out how we're gonna do like the editing and mixing process. I don't know if he wants to have you edit everything and then we'll get everything mixed, or vice versa. But I don't know. We'll discuss that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And there's going to be storyboards for everything. So yeah.
So, Julian, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
And there's more opportunities for voice acting as well. So we got you in mind, my guy.
So, Julian, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Let's see how that looks, because I don't know. Scrubbing through it, I'm not very confident. So I'm going to play it. It's not going to be that long.
So, Julian, nice to meet you. Officially, anyway. I've heard...
It's not bad. I think I'll keep it. I might adjust it a little bit. Yeah, no.
Meet you.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. See, that works better.
Nice to meet you. So, Julian, nice to meet you. Officially.
This lo-fi is just so nice. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go through his mouth. Go through that mouth real quick to make sure everything is where it should be in conjunction to the rest of them. So, his teeth, when somebody talks, their upper jaw, like the teeth, will never move regardless of how much I talk. It's always the bottom jaw. So I want Doohickey's mouth to always be where it's supposed to be when he's talking. Because it's supposed to. Like, that's just how your face works. Now it doesn't work the same for like parts where you don't see his mouth. Like when he goes ooh, you won't see the teeth. So shit like that, I don't give a fuck. But everything else, I kind of give a fuck. Let's use. Uh, uh, yeah. Talk about what's on your mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's talk about what's on your mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me tell you what is on my mind. I wanna do butt sex. Ooh, me and you, girl, butt sex. Ooh, butt sex. Hey, Witcher, what is going on, my friend? Toss a coin to the Witcher. Ooh, bounty of plenty. What is going on? How is it going? How are you doing? How is life over there on Twitch? Okay. He's about ready for animation now, because I always thought I was done. Yeah, I thought I was done preparing yesterday, but it turns out I learned stuff. Guyman Brodowski. Oh, it's Jacob. What's happening, Jacob? What's goody? What's goody, everybody? How's everybody feeling today on a motherfucking Tuesday? Working on the Doohickey. Never mind. I tried to make it work. That was a big fail. Big F. Big F. Big old fucking floppy fail. Big F. Big F. Big old fucking floppy fail. Floppy fail. Floppy fail. Okay. I think everything is where it needs to be now. So now I can actually finish up some of the animations. Hey, it's okay, bro. It happens, Witcher. That's how it goes. But don't give up on yourself. Keep going. Keep grinding. I'm gonna give you a follow. You got a follow from me. Boom. People on YouTube, if you have Twitch, go follow my guy, Giftful Witcher on Twitch. Let's get some positive vibes on going here. It's Tuesday, isn't it? It is Tuesday, Jacob. Hey, no problem, Witcher. You'll get there. We'll all get there. Alright, so how the kind of upper lip is like now gonna stay in its space. Some of them are a little off still. Okay, so they're still off a little bit. So I want to go in there and once again adjust them. Maybe I should make this slightly so I could see it a little bit better. That didn't fucking help one bit. Maybe that should go there. This is so, like, I hate this. I really don't like this part of the game. Because it's just like the most asinine, ridiculous, and I don't know, just super boring. This shit boring. Like, for real, doing mouth cycles is the equivalent to, I don't know, I got nothing. See, it drains my brain. Ah, that's the catalyst. That was all the way down there. That was fucking me up. Thank you for coming and stopping by and saying what's goody. And I better see you guys tomorrow because I'm this close to canceling game night and movie night because people stop coming. Like, I'm this close to canceling. Yeah. All right. Now I think that everything is in place now. I think we can take a look at it.
So, Julian, nice to meet you. Officially.
Okay, that looks so much better. It looks so much better. Kind of want to move this one though because that one just feels out of place. I'm gonna put that back up there and just leave that one there. Yeah. Okay, that's a little bit better. I like it. Officially. Okay, I'm thinking that his tooth isn't filled all the way in. There we go. I synced it. Alright, I won't. So there's one thing I started to learn about when doing mouth cycles and animations for characters. When they speak, like, say, for example, you were to completely enunciate a word. Like officially. Officially. Just go through and see how many syllables. Officially. 4 syllables, approximately. The A, like, if you think about it, each... Oh, okay. Yep, I'm seeing that now. Thank you for pointing that out. Why is my cam not working? Alright, so my cam isn't working. There we go. That's weird. So, as I was saying, for the word like officially, just go through it and do it. That's one. Got official or show the 6. So therefore, it should be 6 movements in the word mouth and officially. I overdid it big time. So, boom, and that's it. That's the whole thing. That's kind of all you have to do. And boom, and that's that. Save, always save.
So, Julian, nice to meet you. Officially, anyway. Officially, you.
That's so tough. Like it's sometimes it's just like really hard to pinpoint, even though you know the syllables and what you're trying to say. It just doesn't come out right sometimes. You feel me?
Meet you. Officially, anyway.
Let's take a look at it in real time.
So, Julian, nice to meet you. Officially, anyway. I've heard great things.
I wish I can easily. It doesn't let you rewind it.
Officially, anyway.
Let's use this one. I like this one.
Anyway.
Yeah, that looked better. That looked way better. So perfect. I could probably just. Might put this there to see how that looks. It's okay. Like great and heard. It's just sometimes like you usually have the huh sound. Huh, heard. I think you could just get away with going her. Let's just stick with it. I've heard great.
I've heard great. I've heard great.
I think I'm going to adjust his mouth. I think it's open way too wide for great. So what I'm going to do is, since it's all approximately the same size, I'm just going to bring it up. And if anything that crosses, I'm just going to go in here and adjust it. Boom. Oh shit, Taki fucking mushrooms. Okay, there we go. So also what I'm gonna do is, because I feel like I've done a lot of adjusting for at least a lot of future purposes that I'm going to be using, I'm going to go into the original Doohickey folder and replace its current mouse cycle with, son of a bitch, this new one that I just created, because I like this one better. So I'm just going to go in there and copy all that, save, get out of there. And then just there. Paste and override frames. Yeah, see, that looks a lot better. As opposed to, like he's trying to deep throw the big, I don't know, hot dog. I didn't know what I was going to say, so don't fucking judge me. And if you're wondering why Doohickey has an apron, go watch the full episode. Alright, so I think I have everything that I need. I'm just going to open this up. And I'm going to hit the save. I'm going to back out. And there we go. I'm going to stretch. Quick stretch. Oh my lord. Oh. I need to check to see if I got paid. Because I would really like a snack. Like a snack. Knuckle. Give me a motherfucking snack. Knuckle. Give me a motherfucking snack. I do have $100 bill in my pocket, but I don't want to have to go out and start shopping because I don't want to. That would be just rude. What games did I get? I don't know. Fuck you. I wonder what games they just come out though. They released some new games. Okay, so the new Silent Hill is now out on the PS. Let's see. It's recently added. What came out today? They put oh, they got several things on here. As Dusk Falls, I never heard of it. But it looks cool. It's got a cool art style. It looks like one of those interactive games, you know, like I'm a snack, you're a snack, boo. Use these. Use the snack. But like Until Dawn, which is another game that they have on here. It's a new Until Dawn, which the original was dope, so I'm gonna probably end up playing it. Silent Hill 2, which I have. My girlfriend bought it for me for Christmas. I played about 3/4 of the way through it, and I can't fucking beat it. And it's not that it's hard. It fucking gives me anxiety. It's like a really good game. Like it does exactly what it's supposed to fucking do, and makes me have a panic attack every time I fucking turn it on. Like goddamn. I might move this down like a goat nut hair. There. That's it. I might do the same thing for this. Just down. One. Okay. Could have sworn that there was one that I had where he's like slightly smiling. Maybe I can turn one of these other ones into that. Because I don't like that smile. I don't like it. Like the original smile makes me want to slap him. Actually, I think that's the purpose. Fuck, let me reopen this one again because I'm going to end up replacing it. Because I kind of want to make... See, this is why being an animator and having ADHD don't mix. Because now I'm literally adjusting every fucking thing. So I'm going to copy this. Okay, so now he's got 2 smilings. And I'm also going to copy this. And paste it over it. Wait, nope. Give me a new layer. Now paste. So the mouth is going to be in the right spot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just so that way I have it, I'm going to get rid of this first. And I'm going to find my pen. There it is. Take a hit. And now I'm going to... Which one do I want to use more? We'll get rid of this one. Let's do this. Shit. Okay, so I was using the wrong one. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, guys. I done fucked up. This is the one I want to get rid of. Actually, I want to move this first. And rotate it. There. Alright. So now, let's get rid of it. And I'm going to try my absolute best to not erase the braces. I think I went too far. Save real quick. Okay. It's actually not bad. It's pretty fucking close as far as the thickness. Cool. Alright. So there's that. Now let me erase these top lines as well. I'm actually going to zoom in all the way on this because I want to try to get as clean and an erase as possible. Okay. Shit, that one's a little bit off, but fuck it. Okay. Save. Now, I'm going to copy that, get rid of that, paste in place. Okay, so that's good. Actually, let's do this the other way around. I want to take this and copy. And paste it in place over there, so therefore that way it's a little bit better. And then I'm going to clear that. All right. Shit. That is tough. Okay, that's good enough for me. Fill that in. You gotta be kidding me. Cut. Lock. Paste. There. And there we go. We have a whole new different. Oh, you like it? Is it too loud? Is it like overpowering my voice, or my? Is it overpowering my voice? Let me know what you think, or if the volume is good. There we go. All right, so now I have everything I need. So I'm just gonna go ahead and copy, paste that frame, get rid of that frame. Now what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take this, copy those, and I'm gonna put it in here. But I'm not going to just use it in here. I am going to reorganize some things. So we'll take these, move that over, cut that frame, paste it there, get rid of that frame. I hate it. I didn't even fucking look at it. I fucking hate it even more than the original. There we go. Turn it up a little bit. There we go. Actually, I think it was that dimple that did it. But I'm also going to get rid of that. That looks dumb. Control C. That looks a little bit better. Perfect. Copy. That should be a little bit louder now. And I really think I need to make one more. That's not so. That's more like this. So I'm going to copy this frame. Do this shit again because I have no life and I hate myself. This is fire. Like this is fire. Yeah, yeah. Shit. There. I think I can be happy with that. As a matter of fact, I can probably bring it in some. That looks so much better. And I really think, god damn, having ADHD is just not my thing. Because now I have a whole set of different ideas that I can do. Like, oh, there's one more I can make. I can this one right here. This could be a frowny face, but I don't need it right now. Save. Okay. I'm done. I'm done making faces. I don't need them.
Great things.
Okay. Actually, I did it all for this purpose. So that way he doesn't have to look like that. After said he heard great things, I want to give him like some emotion. So, kind of wanted to use that one.
I've heard great things. Best? Hey, I do my best. Best? Hey, I do my best.
Alright, let me pull up the script because he says best twice. I doubt that's intentional. We might have made a mistake. So I'm about to go check real quick. Let's see. Alright, let's see what he says. Okay, so it's just, hey, I do my best. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. God damn it, I gotta do it. Because I do want that same, because he's, hey, like he doesn't seem happy. I think that's too sad. But let's see what we can do with it. Fuck me running, dude. I really didn't want to have to do this, and then all of a sudden I had to do it. Oops. Fuck! That actually looks good. Looks too sad, but it looks good. Oh my god. This is annoying. Having to always come back here and update it. It's what's cool about it because you learn new things and you have to go about it a different way every time. But shit. Especially for me, when I get on a roll and then I'm like, ooh, I got a new thing. I created a new thing or a new way to do it. And it's just like, well, son of a bitch, man. Like, I'll find one, then I'll find 10.
Hey.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em, break. You know you're about to hear some shit when you hear this on the mic. Yeah. Young tuna, baby. Young sushi in the motherfucking moolah, baby.
Hey, I do my best. I do my best. Best.
Okay. So Doohickey's not happy to hear that.
Right, which brings me to my first question. Right, which brings me to my first question. With your writing power...
Okay, save. Always save.
Right,
Okay.
right. Right.
Right. Right. Right. Right.
Right. But, right. Right.
Right.
Right. Which brings me...
Okay, this is getting kind of loud to be able to hear this shit.
Right. Which...
Jesus. There's just a lot of talking. He talks so fast. Doohickey's like a fast talker.
Right. Which brings me to... Right. Which brings me to my first... Brings me to my...
That's good. You're still gonna hear like other lines.
Right, which brings me to my first question. With your writing powers,
Good.
how
I
does
like
your
it.
ability to manipulate reality cross the threshold into my reality? And also, can you fix Dementia Lady with said ability? Maybe make her remember things or urinate less?
Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Doohickey has like the least amount of lines. But the most of the lines, you say one sentence, and that one sentence would have 45 words, and then each 40, and like 20 of the 45 words will be words that have like 30 syllables and 60 letters in them.
Which brings up the first question.
This is so annoying. This is getting old. What is that? I don't like it. I don't care. I want to skip. Thank you. All right.
Your writing powers. With your writing powers.
Okay, this is gonna be one of them. All right, which one is gone? Bit rate for that one is okay. So where's my YouTubing? It says something isn't working. Doesn't seem that way to me. It says my Twitch is a little bit. What's the word? What's that Chris Calico song? Unstable. Give me a reason, 'cause I can't stop and think about leaving. I'm so unstable, and I need help, 'cause I can't do it by myself. Unstable. Give me a reason, 'cause I can't stop and think about leaving. I'm so unstable. I need God. But find myself, it's just too hard. So unstable. My voice is still not there yet. It's coming back. He just says so much stuff.
Ability to manipulate.
He just doesn't stop talking. Like, again, how does your ability to manipulate reality, like, what do you, what,
Your ability to manipulate.
what does he say? I just want to hear what he says.
With your writing powers, how does your ability to manipulate reality cross the threshold into my reality? And also, can you fix Dementia Lady with said ability? Maybe make her remember things or urinate less?
Like, that's a whole ass line. It gives me anxiety. Like, bro, like, chill out with the dialogue.
How does your ability to manipulate.
I hate you, Doohickey.
Your ability to manipulate reality.
What? Doohickey makes me want to punch him. Having a brain fart right now.
Your ability to manipulate reality cross the threshold. My threshold. Threshold into my reality.
Oh my god, I just wish you would talk less. Just realized something. Doohickey has two different colored tongues. You got the pink one and like the more less pink one. What do you guys think? Should I go with? Hold on. Alright, which one should we go with? Which looks better? This color or that color? Color 1? Is tongue for color 1 or the tongue for color 2? 1 or 2? Which color should I go with? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? I'm thinking 1. Looks more fleshy. Oh God, I think I'm gonna go with 1. And that means I gotta go back and change all the other ones. Oh my goodness. We're gonna change the other one again. Oh, it's the same thing, so that's right. Alright. We're good now. I can go back to doing the voices now. Now that all the colors are the same.
Threshold into my reality.
Right. Let's make this guy finish his long ass goddamn dialogue. That's such an annoying sound. What should I get for lunch? I'm leaning towards my favorite, Coney's. I like Coney's. Chili dogs. But I'm also thinking maybe some fish. Or maybe some chicken. Don't you say nothing. I don't know. I love me some Coney's. I like me some chicken. I like me some fish. I don't know. What do y'all think? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Like this, doing this shit puts me to sleep every time. I start doing it, I just start like drifting. What do I want to eat? I still haven't figured that out. I think that's good.
Can you fix Dementia Lady with said ability? Maybe make her remember things or urinate less?
This is again dozing me the fuck off. I have another idea for a neutral fucking sad phase. Let's see if I can do it real quick. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to do that. And that. Oops. It's not bad. I like it. Alright, this will be the last thing I add to my arsenal of things that I have. I'm gonna put it all in the bag right here for your bitch ass. Right here for Doohickey to have. Now he can motherfucker speak, but don't no one wanna hear repeat. And he's the best on the fucking team. And that's word to G.O.D. Doohickey really is the best on the team. Like for real, Doohickey's the best on the team, but fuck this guy, because all he does is talk, and since he knows he's the best, my cam, it's fucked up, fam. Can't nobody see where I am. Yeah, nobody knows. No one can see me picking my nose. Yeah. This is awkward. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see me do that. No, you didn't. You didn't see me just pick my nose. I didn't pick my nose. I had an itch in the bitch. So there. I'm gonna use that one because I like it. And I think that will do it for now. I know because he's got a lot more lines. He's got this one.
Okay, cool. So, will you? We go through so many mop heads in a week. What about Pew Pew? Maybe throw her some sanity? Okay, so I'm real and you're real, but we share the same voice and exist simultaneously? This is stumping me.
Fucking genius. It's like a boy genius.
Movie magic. Okay, if magic is real, both the possibilities and consequences are astronomical. This may require a whole new branch of research.
I think this is his last line.
If my world is fake, the implications point to me also being fake, and the rest of Citytropolis. Whoa, this is really some paradox. No thanks. I have far too much to think about right now. I'm gonna have to figure out what reality is and if it's even a real thing. Have a good one.
Yeah, he done got some questions asked. And now his whole world is upside down. Like, his whole world is fucked. With that being said, I'm going to go take a break. Your boy's hungry. I'm going to go eat some lunch. Come back and probably do some more animating. Because we're trying to get this short out within the next month or so. Hopefully within the next month. Like maybe early November type of thing. Because the voice work is almost done. The voice work is the hardest part of this process. Is getting the mouths to just move, because you have to literally go frame by frame by frame and handpick each and every single one. But the animations, unless it's something crazy and intricate where it's going to need to be drawn, a lot of it can be what is called tweened, where if, like, your frame starts here. The frame starts here, and you want your character to walk from here to here within 5 frames. All you gotta do is put the character here, go 5 frames forward, put the character here, and tween it, and the computer does the rest. You have to already have the animations though, like the walking animation. It's not gonna do walking animation for you, but it will actually just move that image from A to B, and you can do that with individual parts too, like arms and hands and stuff. But anyway, we'll get to that soon. For now, I'm going to go eat lunch, and I will come back here in a few hours. I will see you guys then. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves.